Picture this. It's 10:30 p.m. Your exam is in 2 days. Your books are open. Your brain? Absolutely not. You're staring at the page like it personally offended you. And you say that one line every student has whispered at least once. Bro, I have zero motivation to study right now. Same. Honestly, some of my most important exams were studied for when I had the least motivation in my entire life. And that's exactly why today's video exists. Because you don't need motivation to study. You need a system that works without it. So let me show you the study method that actually works even on your worst, laziest, tired days. Because if you learn this, you'll never depend on motivation again. Let's be real for a second. Most people think their problem is, I'm lazy, I'm unmotivated, I don't have discipline like others. But here's the plot twist. You don't have a motivation problem. You have an activation problem. Your brain knows studying is important, but starting feels like lifting Mount Everest. And once you start, you magically keep going. Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, I'll just study for 10 minutes, and suddenly it's been 40 minutes? That's activation energy. So the method I'm about to share is designed to remove the starting struggle completely. This system has 3 steps. Use it anytime you feel unmotivated, overwhelmed, or mentally drained. And trust me, it works even on days when your soul has left your body. Step 1. The 5-minute floor rule. Okay, listen. When you feel unmotivated, your study environment feels like a battlefield. Your chair feels too uncomfortable, your desk feels too serious, your brain feels too heavy. So here's what you do. Don't sit at your desk. Sit on the floor. Yes, the floor, or your bed, or the couch, anywhere that feels low pressure. Then tell yourself, I'm just going to study for 5 minutes. Not 50, not 25 minutes of Pomodoro, just 5. This does 2 magic things. It lowers resistance. 5 minutes feels harmless. It activates momentum. Your brain realizes, oh, this isn't that bad. And once you start, boom, you study longer. But even if you don't, you made progress on a day you would have done nothing. That's a win. Mini cliffhanger. But what should you study in those 5 minutes? Let me show you the perfect low-energy tasks. Step 2. Do no-brainer study tasks first. When motivation is 0, your tasks should be tasks that require no mental strength, like highlighting keywords, making a simple mind map, rewriting notes neatly, reading a summary, solving one easy question, watching a short explanation video, reviewing flashcards. These tasks are easy. They don't ask your brain to perform. They simply warm it up. Think of it like stretching before a workout. Your brain needs a warm-up too. And here's the magic. Once you do something easy, your brain becomes more confident. Suddenly that chapter that felt impossible, not that bad anymore. And the best part? You trick your brain into studying without forcing it. Step 3. Switch to low-friction deep work. Once you feel even a tiny bit warmed up, move into the main studying section, but with a twist. You're not trying to study perfectly. You're trying to study imperfectly, but consistently. That means open the chapter. Read without overthinking. Don't aim for aesthetic notes. Don't try to memorize every detail. Just understand the big picture. This is low-friction deep work. Simple, gentle, effective. And guess what? 90% of the learning happens here. Not when you're motivated, but when you're simply showing up. Let me say something that might change how you study forever. Motivation is unreliable. Systems are not. Some days you'll be inspired, some days you'll feel dead inside. If your ability to study depends on your mood, you're always going to be inconsistent. But if your method works even when you feel like doing nothing, you become unstoppable. And trust me, nobody wakes up every day motivated. Not the toppers, not the productive students on YouTube. No one. Consistency is not a feeling, it's a strategy. So the next time you say, I don't feel like studying, here's your move. Sit somewhere comfortable, even the floor. Tell yourself, just 5 minutes. Start with a no-brainer task to warm up. Slide into low-friction deep work once your brain wakes up. That's it. 4 steps, 0 motivation required. Before you click away, hear this. Your future doesn't care if you felt motivated today. It only cares if you moved 1 step forward. And you can do that, even on your worst days, with this method. So tonight, not tomorrow, not next week, try this for just 5 minutes. You'll surprise.